Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another snippet. In this video, we're going to be going through or following up with our previous snippet, which was basically the definition of what the currency and what the currency pair is. In this video, we stopped in the last one when we talked about the major currency pair. Now we're going to be talking about the minor currency pairs. Now, we've said the major currency pair. Now we're going to be talking about major currencies before we move to minor currency pair. Let that not confuse you. We've talked about major currency pair, and now we're going to be talking about minor currency pairs. But to understand the concept of minor currency pair, we have to talk about major pairs. Now, what are major pairs? Major pairs are pairs that are widely recognized. Now, example of a major pair would be USD. Everybody knows what USD is. Another example of a major pair is GBP, which is the Great British Pound. Another is CAD, Canadian dollar. Right? We have another currency pair, which is the euro. And then we have NZD as well. Right? So when you talk about major pairs, these are pairs that are widely known. Now let's just go to Google and just basically type it in. Major world currencies. I don't know if I spelled that right. Major world currencies. So we have these are yeah. Alright, so we have USD, you have Euro, you have the Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, New Zealand dollar, the Chinese yen. This is it's supposed to be YEN, but maybe they have a different spelling. And then the Swiss franc. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 different major currencies. Now, when each of these currencies are paired together, right? The first definition of a major currency pair would be any pair that has the USD in it. But well, in this case, if it doesn't have the USD and it's a major currency and is paired with another major currency, then those are the pairs we call the minor currency pair. Get this right. We have major pairs, and then we have major currency pairs, and then we have minor currency pairs. That's three different subheadings. Now, the major currency pairs are pairs that are crossed with the dollar, right? And then when we have the minor currency pairs, these are pairs that are crossed with each other. These are major currencies that are crossed with each other. So take for example, if you have the euro crossed with the Japanese yen, that's euro JPY, that's a minor currency pair. Now we have the Australian dollar AUD crossed with the CAD dollar AUD CAD, that's basically a minor currency pair as well. So these are minor currency pairs are just major currencies crossed with each other. That's the simplest form of it, right? So we have a platter of them. I have just said it actually. First, we have the euro JPY, we have the euro CAD, we have the NZD CAD, euro JPY, GBP AUD, GBP CHF, all these major pairs just cross with each other without the dollar. If it's crossed with the dollar, then it will be seen as a major currency pair. But as long as it is crossed with another major pair, which is not the dollar, then that would be called the major, the minor currency pair. I know this has a tongue twisting and all that stuff. If you actually just get a pen and paper and jot it down, you will get the idea of it, right? So the next thing I would want us to treat before we go to the next topic would be exotic pairs, right? So exotic pairs are pairs that are not widely recognized. Like Naira is not widely recognized, like the South Africans, Rand, ZAR, all this I don't even know what TRY is. It's basically a Turkish lira, right? So some of the, like, this is Swedish krona, right? Many people don't even know that krona exists. So, but everybody will probably know what euro or dollar is, right? So when you have the exotic currencies, these are just basically cross pairs that are not widely recognized, right? They're not very widely recognized. For them to be recognized, they will have to be crossed with the dollar, or crossed with themselves or whatever. So for them to have any form of relevance, that's why you have the UST crossed all of them, right? So ZAR, GBP, SGD, all of these pairs, right? And that's basically what the exotic pair is. The truth is that exotic pairs are not really widely recognized or even traded. Just very few people have interest in them, right? So they have very significant value in terms of trading, volatility, and engagement. So I hope that clears the air on what a currency is, what a currency pair is, what a major currency pair is, what a minor currency pair is, what exotic pairs are, and give you a breakdown of everything. I'm going to be making another video, but this time we'll be moving further into when to buy and sell, and maybe even the concept of bid and ask price. All right, I'll see you in the next snippet.